1 sec. I forgot to get me water. Whatever. I'll just get water when I feel like I need it. Yeah, I am so much earlier today. In fact, I'm so much earlier, I might even be able to stream twice. With a lunch break, of course. But yes. Upon thinking a little bit about whether I should have done this or not, I probably shouldn't have. I probably should have just gone live at 5. What is going on in there? You seen that? The thing right to my left? In that little hole? What is going on in there? Is that a snake? It might be. It might be. Alright. Start game. New game. So we got standard mode and story mode. For players who want to fully enjoy the story, you can dynamically adjust damage multipliers in the settings. Default difficulty of 9 souls. For players seeking challenges and enjoying the fun combat and exploration. Yes. Oh, that's a little bit loud. Give me a moment. I quartered this game's sound, but whoa. Oh. I got a gigantic hole in my everything. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. That's exciting. It is a snake, look at that. Or tails. Those are fungi, you know? Or plants, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's just plants. What is happening? Oh. Man. I forgot to put tags on the video. I forgot to put tags on the stream. Alright. Schwan. I'm just barely not covering him. Yee, I knew you were here. I can smell your cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Ellipses. Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. Hell yeah, garlic noodles. I hope it'll be seasoned normally. Don't worry, I'll let you know. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Alright, the flower. Bye, I guess. No, I can't. I can't go there. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Can't dash in the air. Can only dash while running. Interesting. Hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna just put some tags on this video. On this stream, rather. Where are the tags? There you go. Where's R? There you go. Fine. Playthrough. And that's kind of it, honestly. Yeah. Save like that. Put this thing up. There we go. Oh! Can climb ledges. Interesting. Cool. What is this? Dead person's note. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. This messy note seems to be the last words of the deceased before they passed away. But rest in peace, brother. Press X repeatedly to perform a 3-hit combo. Alright. You can cancel it with that. Okay, you can... Whatever that is, you can cancel an attack into that. Regardless of which attack it is, by the looks of things. One day, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child in the bottom left corner. In the bottom left corner, there is a note stating that this is the 63rd chapter. Very cool cancelling. Oh. Okay, well, there's my funny little snake friend. I thought there'd be some forbidden cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? A Crimson Hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony, according to the shaman. Bigger the flower. Just run it. There is one right up there. There it is. Oh, you're right. I'm not sure I can even climb that high. Is that a peafowl boar? Don't you do it. Hold on, how did that boar get all the way up there? You monster. And he just dipped with it. Alright, that's it. Or snatched the flower away. Oh yeah, probably needs more than I do. He probably needs it more than I do. Fair enough. I did not expect him to say that, actually. I like this guy. It's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. I'll get the flower for you. It's fine. You really don't have to. You're really gonna go get it? Alright, I'll wait here for you. Careful not to get hurt. Okay. So I can climb on the funny green walls. Oh, that's cool. I have a grappling hook. Hey, yo, who's this Chad? Hey, what's up, Eva? It's my... I have a VTuber avatar. And... Ow! Okay, well, oh, I thought that rock was something I could pick up. And this game is 9 souls. I picked it up a while ago, and I have been meaning to play it for a very long time. And I just... Elden Ring has just gotten in the way. But now I can play it at last. Oh, wow, you lived. Okay, so that's a parry. Nice. Looking good, thanks! I'm really happy with it. Well, I found the boar. Wait, what do we have over here then? Oh! Okay, I can't swim. Alright, fair enough. Understandable, have a nice day. Doesn't seem breakable. Alright, well. There we go. Oh, it's just running. Thank you. I got the Crimson Hibiscus. Maybe you just have to hit 60, you did 69 times. You know, you make an excellent point. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that harvests will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. Alright, let's just not leave the kid waiting, yeah? Do I take fall damage? No. I am beyond such mortal things. I'm like a hunter from Monster Hunter. Hope you didn't get hurt. That board was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here you go. Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers will wilt. Damn, what a downer. I mean, what was it? Mono no Aware, right? That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be here for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. Ha! But you still went out of your way to help me. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. Whomst is they? Oh, I got a funny hat. Cool art. I know, right? It's so good. The art style is great. Wow, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat and someone's brewing wine. We had bountiful harvest for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Oh, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we were all fed and clothed. It's hard to read, I have. There's nothing else I need to do. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm gonna back to dry the fish. Stay for a while. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Like the fish. Alright, well. With sunrise's grace comes sunset's sigh. Every day a cherished sky. What are you doing, bro? You're like churning butter? Shunshan Schwan's been buzzing with energy as of late. Schwan? I know, right? Remembering how glum he used to look when his parents left? Damn! But that guy he hangs around with is a bit of an oddball. I sure am. I sure am. Let's see here. Anyone else talking? There's the shaman. In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised the swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Or did it say pilgrimage? I can't tell. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. So be good children and listen, follow, believe, and you may also be chosen one day. Cool. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. Go on. I guess I won't hear the request. I don't mind. Hey, big guy. Shenong. What the hell are you looking at? Beat it. Damn. Schwan is hard to pronounce even for me. Thanks. I appreciate the I can't talk today. The assurance. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. I didn't say anything. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... Never mind, you wouldn't get it. All this nonsense is making my wine go sour. Ah. Oh! Key blast. I have a spell. Right bumper. Medicine pipe. I can get high? Oh! That's the same heal button as for Armored Core. Oh, yeah, baby, let's go. Your medicine pipe can be refilled at root nodes and pipe refill stations. Obtain additional vials to increase the number of uses to improve the herb catalysts to enhance its healing effects. And then we have Key Blast. Hold down right bumper to generate an explosion by charging a talisman with up to 3 key charges. All talisman charges inflict internal damage upon impact. Talisman explosions convert all internal damage into direct damage. Okay. In this database, we've got Schwan, and we have Shenong, even. Key is pronounced Chi, I suppose, but don't worry about it. I think CHI is I think it's the other way around, right? It says QI and CHI are pronounced the same way. I still believe it's key, but I don't know. You'd have to... Somebody, a linguist would probably be better at that. Last year, my daughter was one of the chosen lucky few to be chosen. What a blessing. I wonder what it is like to live with the gods. I feel like they're probably sacked. But, good for you, I suppose. It's amazing. Pity no... I bet it's amazing. Bet no one ever... Shame no one ever comes back. Oh, that's sus. You're back! Did you see anything interesting? I saw a drunk guy and a couple of people talking about the 10 souls. I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it into my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. Makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course! I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. That's not good. Oh no! I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. My brother in Christ, I'm pretty sure you're... Whatever, let's head inside, I'm hungry. I guess it depends on if you want to pronounce it the JP or the CN way, so both are correct. Okay. I mean, this is a Taiwanese game, so I'd imagine it's probably key then, right? Yeah, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin. The fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries. Stop worrying. Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back once I'm living with the souls, you know? It's sad to think I won't be able to bicker with anyone. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never seen before. Of course I'm scared. If you're scared, then don't. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. Did this... Oh, hold on. This, like, cat lad with magical key abilities and a magic, funny healing pipe just said, don't be caught up in superstition. Yeah, dude. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of the stone? If you say so. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What up? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? I grew up playing a Souls game instead of a Souls game. You're right. I am. I didn't think of that. I actually didn't think of that. He didn't die, did he? Okay. Whoa. Don't believe in superstition. Anyway, here's my magical hologram. Where did we leave off? We journeyed over the mountains and rivers. Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Incoming signal. I have a phone? Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, we'll have to wait for another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. Truly a Souls game. Also, security at the Ape Man facility. The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but the alarms are triggered. But if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. You have a phone? Mind blown? Yeah, I agree. By the way, You have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That's a pity. If it had enough power, you can make use of the Mystic Nymph's Scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body has just made a full recovery after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi. Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. That's cool. Hey freak, finally showing your true colors, eh? I can see everything you were doing. I was just talking to myself. You think you can fool me with a stupid hat? Do you take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, is he not talking to those who are watching? No, actually, I talk to myself all the time. Watching? I don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely delusions of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eats people too. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as hell don't know who came up with all that mumbo jumbo. Admit it. You're probably you probably know a thing or two about all this. Fine. Keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. Don't bother me again. Dude just goes, God is cringe. Oh, firecrackers. You can't say that nowadays. Shenong sure has an active imagination. All that loneliness has made him go a bit kooky. Or those that are chosen can go live with the gods. Yup. Apparently. Quote unquote. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for the blessings our peach blossom village. This doesn't look very religious. This looks more technologically insane. Look at that. This is so sick. The shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the flying throne. Oh, I'm still standing up. A buy. Did he just take his head off? They just... Oh my god. Oh my guy. Man. Time for me to go. Yoink! That doesn't look very key-esque. Oh god, spares from your wrath. What's happening, Yi? I must go now. Take good care of yourself. What are you saying? Who are you? Wait, I don't get it. What was that? Wait. Where are you going, Yi? I hacked the platform. I thought this was like... I thought this was a fantasy setting. Whoa. Is that like a wanted sign? That's cool. Hello. Alright, so I was at half health. Interesting. And those are healing charges. What is going on? Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh. Does this guy respawn? No. Good evening. How did I detonate the talisman then? Okay, so you have iframes during dodge. That's not. I need to get used to the parry button. Go on. Oh, so that's the key point then, I take it. What? Bloody crimson hibiscus. What the heck? The crimson hibiscus soaked in a villager's blood. Ape men are harvested at regular intervals as livestock, where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. Jesus. Okay, cool start. That looks like an elevator, but I suppose it isn't. Okay. Interesting. Could probably just like dodge through a lot of these. Ow. You know, I'm already dead. uh... What the heck? Using the body as a medium to dissipate energy. Can that actually work? Apparently. Predators need to be guided. Just let the energy come to me and pull it within your body. How'd I do that? Huh. Next, use the talisman to inject key into your target and slow and steady it wins the race. Seems I seem to be missing something. Oh, so after you attach them, you keep holding. Everything needs to be everything needs to coalesce. Become flowing water and allow stillness to overcome your body? I'm trying my best. Oh! Cool. I'm back. Nice. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get anything more from this. It's just like one piece of money. Yeah, you can't drip down there. Right? There we go. That's a lot of suns. What? Suns? Did I miss something? Oh, souls. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Although, welcome Kitsune. Ha! Here we go. So collect. Yi's Jin and experience fall onto the battlefield if he dies, giving him a chance to retrieve them after he is reborn. Sweet. Welcome to the stream, Kitsune. Just popping in real quick. Alright. Happy to have you. This game looks so cool. I love it. Ow. I'm just gonna take a small... I was gonna say sippy break, but I do smoke in this game. Ow. Man. Gonna be a responsible adult and make some food. Good idea. Wait. Okay. You blowing up him didn't kill the other guy. Pop! Pipe break. Oh, that's kind of funny. There you go. Oh. I did it. Let's go. First try. Spares are always a menace. Yeah, those guys hurt. It should be right next to... Yeah, there we are. Rest for a sec. No skill points. Alright, still level 1. Pop. Good stuff. Nom nom nom. All the money. Take me downstairs. Look at this. I like how the spear guy just walked into the wall and just instantly died. Ooh. Money. I should have hung on the wall. That would have been good. What is even happening in the background? These are the people, like, harvested. Oh my god, it does so much damage. The talisman. Apeman surveillance footage. Apemen are capable of abstract thinking, even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with. The Apemen originate from the Pale Blue Planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from the Hatoyan sphere. They are one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. Okay. Fascinating. Oh, these are the ones that were supposed to be sacrificed today, because one of them were not. Activity perimeter breach by living organism detected. Oh. He's coming with me, too. We're in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now awaken... What? To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now awaken even earlier. That's... Your sentence gives me an aneurysm, but that's not important. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I'm prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for the 8-man child? Don't question my judgment, just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It is just all that our calculations have been thrown off. In that case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. As well, we'll see about that. Legal Solarian perimeter breach detected. Harvester damage. System shut down and repair imminent. Apemen have breached the enclosure. Okay, cool stuff going on in the background. Crimson attacks cannot be... Thanks. Curse my fast computer. I can't read the tips. Roadmap. Nice roadmap, bro. Oh! Oh, that's nice. I'll just rest at the root node. Can't put in anything. Triple slash parry. We'll focus on this later when we actually know what's happening. And ow, you fucking, who's this? Lucky Luke, fastest draw in the west? Wait, we're in the east, my bad. Yeah, you're going first, ranged friend. Woo! Pop. Ah, good stuff. Go. It is nice that the red health seemed to just heal itself. Whoops. No, not more spears! Oh! I just got bopped by the electrode. You know, maybe just dodge that. Oh, my money. Oh, so I just picked it up last time when I parried it and then dashed in. There you go. Hacking complete. Oh, look at that. I'm a genius. Basic component. Widely used in processors for guards and various machines. The amount of gin used directly affects their performance. Yields a small amount of gin when recycled at the 3D printer. I have an idea. Oh, there's nothing here. Alright, well, good stuff. Oh, thank the lords. Ooh, skill points. Alright, so... let's see. What are we looking at? We got Immortal Dash. Right trigger while moving in a direction makes me invulnerable. Also effective for avoiding crimson attacks and lasers. Holding down right trigger while moving increases movement speed. Shortens travel times among familiar paths. Yes. Key Blast has Key Boost. Increases maximum key charge capacity through advanced key trading methods. I feel like that would be really nice, because now I have to parry every time when I'm going to do it. Shadow Strike. Inflict increased damage when striking an enemy from behind with a strong attack. Strong attacks include any Azure Bow attack, the final strike of the triple slash, and talisman explosions. Bullet Deflect. Deflects certain projectiles like arrows or bullets back at the enemy with precise parry. Oh, dude, I kind of want that. Oh, dude, the key boost's so good. What, boost bullet deflect? Are you joking? Hell yeah. Take a breather to recover internal damage after precise parry. Oh, dude. I love parries. I love parry. I can fucking deflect missile now. Okay, well that's a place I just gonna have to hack later. Alright. Free money! You have the aim of a god. That's definitely what I meant to do. Can I like... okay, no, that's not a you can go through this floor. Here we are. Pop. Ah, good stuff. Let's go left first, though. Maybe we're going to the right. Oh, that's concerning. Oh! You got me. I've been punked. Pop. Good stuff. I would like my money back, though. Go on. No? Alright, well, I'll just smack you in the face, then. Good stuff. Stasis Jade. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Oh! Time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. It has 2 notches? Inventory. Wait, so... Is it like something I can equip? Okay, since I paired every attack, it seems like... Yeah, those are not things I cannot get through there. It was worth checking if I had missed something. Wow. Floor locked, floor locked. New Kunlun Central Hall. Okay. Ease internal damage will gradually something. Oh, that's a fun tree. Alright, let's just go left. Council digital signage. My bad. Your first step into the Eternal. As the Tianhuo catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron project with motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend with a new Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Penglai, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. Well, not going that way. To the right, I suppose. Oh my god, look at the background. I'm getting a call. My lord, I sense that you have made it safely into the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Wusang seemed to be flourishing more than ever. What is that? Snake Yggdrasil. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. Jesus, my brain, my head. What impact will this have? Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You'll need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll shut them up for good. As you're probably aware, my calculations predict that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to the predetermined safe zone. Okay, so that just tells me that I am one of the souls, whatever that means. That's cool. Yeah, I'm one of the 10 souls, so I'm looking for the other 9 souls. Credits sequence. Bruh, I have to rerun my washing machine. No! Inscription in front of the statue. The Tiandao Legacy, New Kunlun Launch Memorial, constructed Year 1 Foundation Era. The Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fangxi Lair and initiated the Eternal Cauldron project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai and lead Solarians towards a new era. This broke down again, opened it, and my clothes were soaked. Yikes! Okay, let's just enter this door, I suppose. It's not the first time this happened. I feel that the pain, dude. Oh yeah. No. Alright, well, I guess we'll take the normal way. Hello. Cool. What is going on, dude? Oh. There's a rubber band inside that connects the motor and the drum, and it sometimes decides to just hop. That's so rough. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph description required. Well, it is what it is. Did you misspell it? Not as far as I'm aware. Oh, there we go. Welcome, DG Dasho. Mystic Nymph Scout Mode. Hey! Obtained a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press left trigger to activate Scout Mode. The Azure Flyer Mystic Nymph can perform a reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It is the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. It was once limited to its projection function due to a lack of power, but it has now returned to its full functionality. Cool. Oh. Sweet. That's nice. Now I can actually do things. Are you a FromSoft or Metroidvania fan? I am, yes. I'm a big fan of FromSoft games. I have been playing through Elden Ring and the like. Mystic Nymph description required. But I have it. Oh, it can dodge. That's cool. There we are. Ruyi. Welcome back, Lord Yi. I've been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph secret chamber? Ah, yes. That was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All of your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately, I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd go after you. He kind of looks like a brain, right? Look at that mecha brain at the top, with all of the funky little pipes. The servant has suffered only a fraction of what His Majesty must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall, establishing pathing interference in 3, 2. Cool. Now the upper layer makes sense. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off, and its coordinates have been obfuscated. Fun word. As long as the interference signals persist, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan, after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Thanks. I do love myself some severe pain. Alright. Repair complete. You remained very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. Based. There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. I got the Jade system. The Jade system has been repaired and can be configured at any root node. The system was developed by the ancient Fangxi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different Jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an extensive Jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Cool. I guess I'm a cyborg. Guess it makes sense that I can just hack things on the fly. How do I get up there? Ah, I found you. How did you get here? Yee! I finally caught up with you. Hi, Schwan. What? There's no way I could miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Ah, Nong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along. Nong? You mean that paranoid Shinong? Yeah. On our way, we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around. It was terrifying. Does this play like Hollow Knight or what different? It's kind of like Hollow Knight. However, you have a parry attack, and rather than shooting... So you start with the dash right out the gate. You can't dash in the air. The dash gives more iframes than the Hollow Knight one, I'd imagine. Oh no, it's the dash is kind of like Shade Cloak, if you get what I mean. Right, the spell seems to be more like after you parry, you get a key point, and then you can dash through the enemy and explode them. That's all I really know. You seem to have a remote hack as well, which is kind of neat. So it's kind of like Hollow Knight. Although I haven't... I don't think you can pogo, as far as I can tell. Again, I have barely played this game for an hour, that including cutscenes. Yeah, on our way we ran into a bunch of monsters. It was terrifying. There was one huge glowing golden beetle too. Anong accidentally touched it, and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You should not be here. Like you can talk, you ran away without explaining anything. What'd you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shenong? You need to go back to the village with him. No, I don't wanna. You were the one. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. Aw, that's cute. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here for now as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry. You just stay put. I got nowhere else to return to anyway. I'll be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. You do that. How? I've never seen such smooth stones in my life. How are they made? And these lights, they glow like fire. They glow without fire. It's incredible. It's going to take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian? Is that what you call yourselves? So there's a world outside the village. You never told me any of this. That's so sneaky, Yi. He's giving notice me senpai vibes. Kinda. I mean, this is an orphan who grew up on more or less like a person farm. So I'll cut him some slack. You may as well tell me everything, right? You'll just get even more confused. No, I won't. No, I'm not that dumb. I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance. Yay, pinky promise. Pinky promise. It means you can't lie. For sure. Alright, let's see here. What is this? A 3D printer! Can make a ricochet jade. I don't know what the jades are for. Even with imprecise parries, projectiles can't be deflected. Increases health restored with a medicine pipe. And this is Mob Quell Jade. Allows talisman attack to simultaneously hit an additional target. Oh! That would be nice. And a pipe vial. Oh, dude, I need the pipe vial. And I can disassemble that. How do I get over there? Suppose I might, like, go upstairs. For 100 Jin, sure. We'll repair this thing. Robot assistant, get me data on this region. Solarian? LOL? Loading. Oh. Is it broken? It's been drawn on too. That's suspicious. Is this thing... No. Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself or I will disassemble you. Easy. I Shanghai 9000, not suspicious. Shanghai 9000 won't hurt you. Help service guide. Solarian Shanghai 9000 cooperate. Give me map data, give you benefit. Benefits? Like what? Shanghai 9000 collect each zone map a data chip. Shanghai 9000 analyze map show you. Help hack read resources information. You win, I win, we win. You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources. Is that correct? Correct. Shanghai 9000, one for each zone. One Shanghai 9000, one map data chip. Thank you, cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make requests. But if you can really provide data on resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you. Good deeds, good rewards. Alright, well you got it. What have I done? Okay. You know, I love hugs, but what? Okay. Oh, hi! Lear! Ah, it is you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. Look familiar, though. Lear? Impossible. Hold on. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. Whoop. Sorry, something came up. You're not a real mirror illusion, or I don't understand a single thing you're saying. One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous? For sure, dude. Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Feng Sang for eons. Yet, when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Feng Sang, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to our Four Seasons Pavilion. I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. There it is. It allows the holder to move between the Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered word node. When Yi was brought to the limitless realm, a mysterious sage presented him with a gift. When blown, it resonates with the primordial sync. All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. Okay, bye. Alright, see ya. That was cool. He'll be fine. How do I get up there? I'll probably have to unlock like a double jump or something. Alright. Time to head out of the pavilion for now. Oh! Is that me? That's cool, I guess. Oh, I'm getting a call. I hope you haven't gone far, but there's something I'm unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? Soul in charge of the power reservoir. Lord Kuafu. That damn bastard. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kuafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Fair enough, I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down and you should be able to find it. Okay. So like, here? Okay, well I take it that's just stuff I can't interact with it. There you go. Money! Oh. Alright. I have certainly... Pop! There we go. Alright, lunch boxes are done. Nice! Good job. There we go. Grab the box and the money. Can't do that, so I guess we just go down. What is this? There we go. Hack complete. There wasn't enough over to eat now, so I'll have to boil more noodles. Yikes. My condolences. I need to get used to the controls, but... Oh! Nope. None of that. Shame on you. I keep forgetting you can't dash in the air. I have definitely been doing better, but... Alright, well. Good stuff. Oh, thank Thank you, game. Gonna try and find a Xiaoxia while I'm waiting. Alright. Good luck, bro. I was just gonna rest. What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. Oh. Oh. That's fun. Cool. The trick is to not predict, but to expose. The reaction is as important as your timing. To think that the green key aura was visible all along. Jump and press LB to counter attacks with the green glow. Oh. Cool. I am not great at this. Okay. There we go. Expose the flow of ki to make it suit your ends. With green glow. Does that mean that all the red ones can be blocked like that? Tai Chi Kick. Press left bumper mid-air to bounce off New Klun's green energy orbs to gain access to higher areas or explore new paths. If a green glow is present on an enemy using a crimson attack, you can use Tai Chi Kick to inflict internal damage to them. Cool. Internal damage is what you can detonate with the talisman. I just found a lady singing in the hub. What? Interesting. I didn't know we had that. The root node system error message. Warning. This root node is experiencing abnormal energy discharge. Danger. Only maintenance personnel allowed. Root nodes were one of the key technologies that Fangxi Guild unlocked and laid the foundation for advanced rhizomatic technology. Today, the flow of transmission of rhizomatic energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanisms behind the primordial roots are still shrouded in mystery, even for modern Solarians. I could have scrolled down, I just noticed. Jades! There you go. Computing power exhausted. Awesome. Tai Chi Kick. Backlash. Increases the internal damage inflicted. Successful Tai Chi Kick. Or, while in the air, hold down left and press X to perform a special kick, which will bounce you up in the air for a bit if successfully landed. Skull Kick can be used as an alternative to the Tai Chi Kick. Okay. All slash attacks, including the triple slash charge. Strike. Increases damage deflected by Pull it. Take a breather to recover until damage after a precise parry. I would like that. I supposedly got boosted stats for listening. Nice. I think I'll take the key boost. Alright, well. Yep, that's gonna be that. Pop. Ouch. Oh, that removes all of it? Monsters. Okay. Cool. What? I'll take it. Oh my god. I got womboed. I got destroyed. No comment. Good job, dude. There ain't no way. No! My money! Oh, my money. All of my money and my experience. Feels bad, man. Dude, Jesus Christ. Wait, hold on. Basic Souls moment. Yeah. I literally could have just done that. Pop! Are you I'm so mad that he got me. Easy. Oh, this place. Yeah. There are some bouncy things I could get to. Oh, that gets back all my health. Nice stuff. There we have it. Dude! What the fucking... Mind your own business, you stupid bot. Okay. I suddenly just got infinitely worse at this game. Oh my god. I'm removing the slowdowner. Hold on. How do I... Fucking... I need to get to a node. That slowdown thing is actually killing me. Because it's messing with my timing. Alright. Give me some stuff. Don't you do it. I'm gonna take this first. Am I? There we go. Basic component. Okay. If I recall correctly, it should be, yeah, here it is. Not what I meant to do. Remove that. There we go. Sweet. Now it's going smoother all of a sudden. There, I just needed the perfect parry. Damn it. There we go. I have made my money back at this point. Take a small smoke break and get knocked off. And lose my mind. You kidding me? Well. I'm going to implode. Oh my lord. Woo! That is maddening. Oh Good stuff. That felt better. And more basic components. Damn. Nothing actually useful, just components. Ah! There we go. We'll go further to the left as well. There was something over there. Wrong button. Alright. Activate. Oh. Cool. Just hacked right out the gate. Well, well, well. We'll get to the pavilion later. I don't feel very smart when I play this game. Oh, I almost died. Huh. It's not the parry button. Alright, can I? We'll replace them like that. Oh, that's a... Can I... Whoop. Here we are. Up here. Cool. Now I can open the chest. Oh, it requires 2. Gotta be good then. standard component. You know what? I'll take it. That is not what I want to do. Ouch. Okay. I still have to get used to the controls. There we are. Now I at least have all of my health. Well, most of my health. Oh, so the shield blocks that too. Are you joking? Ah! Man, I'm mostly mad at myself, honestly. Yeah, it's, you know what? Yeah. At least enemies don't have hit, like, collision damage. Most of them. Dude, okay. Alright. The shield guys are getting me good. And they're also completely removing all XP as well. I have nothing now. Okay, there we are. Insane skill issue. Can't get in there though. Kwafu? Hello, can you hear me? God, this is such a hassle. This is the central control room for the powers reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone. According to the law, all trespassers will be removed. If you are lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I've already summoned the Dust Guardians to handle the situation. It was me. Yay. Who did you just say you were? You heard me. You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already. Now you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are, but did you really think you'd fool me with that crude disguise? Leave. What a nuisance. Okay, yeah. Oh hey, I got him. Nice. Oh yeah, of course. Here we go. Oh. About to be disconnected. Oh, so you got the little things you gotta dodge. That's quaint. Oh, you can't be knocked off. What a wombo! Ah! Oh, what a freaking wombo, dude. You turn? There ain't no way. I'm so mad at myself, dude. Oh my god. Why do I suck? Oh my lord. Oof. Okay. I collected a Tau fruit. That's cool. Dust Guardian recording device. Look at that. Good stuff. Log entry. The deceased has been confirmed to be a Dust Guardian. It is speculated that an explosion occurred while he was on patrol. He was pierced by a piece of scaffolding while the structure collapsed and died immediately. Hello? This is how we log entries? I can't believe I encountered something like this on my first shift. He had a lot of external injuries. It looked horrible. I hope his spirit will be able to rest in peace. I've been feeling drowsy after our last medicinal injection, but the symptoms are slowly going away. I thought I would never have been able to board King New Kunlun, so imagine my surprise when I became a Dust Guardian. It's incredible to think about. Cool. Alright. Well. Is that an elevator? Alright, well, up we go. Oh my god. No! He hit my toes. Alright, get me upstairs. That wasn't it. Alright. I'm gonna swap back to the original controls, default settings. Yeah, I'll just have to get used to it. I feel like that's probably gonna be better. Oh, that's parryable. Ow. Pop. Dude, what? Yeah, I'll just accept the fact that I'm bad and I'll lose all my money now. I do have a skill point that I could use. Oh, that's short enough to hit me then? Alright, guy. You can die to the fire that you have to get hit by because if you're pogoing him, I think. But there we are. Oh, I can just grab that. Oh, because I didn't die to him, and now I did. So now it's... Now it's Jover. No. Honestly, I prefer this over the game being too easy, though. I like that the game is whooping my ass. Why am I not leveling? What's wrong with me? Oh, I got him. How'd you do it? Oof. This should just be a healing spot. Okay, well, I'll take your treasure too, I suppose. Standard comp. I swear to God. Okay, well, I can go to the left now. There we are. Oh my lord. Swift Runner or Swift Rise. Or I can get Shadow Strike. Because most other things cost 2. So we'll just grab Shadow Strike for now. And maybe rest as well, you know, while I'm at it. You know, with my single-digit HP pool. So it is down here, anyways. Checks out. Right, yeah, that's what I meant to do. There we go. not what I think it is it? Nope. Sure isn't. Nyom. Oh! I'm getting called. Huh? How are you doing, dear brother? The sun is out today. Remember how we used to go on hiking on sunny days like this? I was at that age when I couldn't stop asking questions. You were always so patient as you tried to explain every bit of the scenery around us. You were the best. You knew everything there was about everything. Okay. Alright then. Look at those pretty towers. Can we go play over there? No, we can't. Those aren't towers. They're rhizomatic columns from the turbulent era. Rhizomatic columns? They're vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Think of them as big batteries. You should have learned this in class already, Hang. I don't really like my classes. All I know about it from Yi. Your stories are more interesting than my textbooks. They're not stories, silly. The rhizomatic columns were an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's lives better. But the adults around us are biased. They consider all technology from the turbulent era to be dangerous weapons of war. Now these momentous breakthroughs just sit there, collecting dust and weeds. What do you mean? Are they broken? Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch. But don't worry, one day your big brother will fix them all up. After you fix them, promise me we'll get to play in one of those columns. That's not somewhere to play, silly. I thought I just told you that. Interesting. Backstory. Might not have understood everything you said, but I wanted to cling to you all the time. I thought you were the smartest person in the whole world. The color of the sky, where rain comes from, why the stars shimmer, you knew all about it. You've accomplished so much and received all those lofty titles since then. But to me, you've always been the most amazing person in the world. Thanks. Thanks. I feel like there are undertones to that. I'm not good at reading those, so I can't say for sure. Do it again. That's what I thought. If I could just stand still, do it again. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, look at that. Bonfire. Hey, Night Mage, how'd it goes? I should probably go to the pavilion. Alright. How you doing? You feeling okay? It's dangerous out there. Stay safe. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna see if I can use my money before I lose it again. Oh, whoops, that's not the button. Right, so those are the recycle things we were looking at. This is health restored with a medicine pipe. Slowly applies healing over time rather than immediately. I think mob quell might be good, but I do want the pipe vial. So how about we recycle some of these? Defaults to no. Alright. And and the next is 2,000. Damn. Well, now I have an extra vial. Good stuff. How are you doing, Night Mage? I was at work like an hour, blacked out, got sent home, and have a skull splitting headache since then. Yikes. Well, silver lining, you got to go home. Damn, are you feeling okay? No, well, you're not feeling okay. You have a headache. I forgot. Oh, hi, guy. Where's that weird noise coming from? A defect? Pardon me. I was captivated by the incredible craftsmanship of this building. The words burst forth, flowing freely. I've never seen a weapon that shows interest in the arts. What is your model? Oh, the circumstances of birth does not a sage make. I may run man-made circuitry, but I place much faith in my poetry. Call me the Chio. That's a Pokemon. I'm also known as Battle Lord Mark II. May I inquire as to your esteemed name? Call me Yi. No need for formalities. Other than the headache, I think I am fine, I guess. I hope you get better, Night Mage. I really do. Call me Yi. No need for formalities. Well met. This fortuitous encounter deserves a verse of its own. When blossoms drift from swaying willows bows? Yeah. The morning air bestrews its sweet perfume. Stay not adrift for more than spring allows. There is less time to cherish than we presume. Your meter's off. Alas, is it so? You're right, Sir Yi. The final line contains an error. The source of which is an issue with operator 37 in my system. Allow me a moment to replace. Oh, I am bereft of Jin and unable to carry out repairs. What shall I do? You need Jin. Jin is a keystone for all that harness the electrical humors. For artificial beings like myself, it is but the most precious of materials. Oh, I have traveled far and wide gathering myriad treasures, but without Jin welding my connections, they just become a burden. I've devised a plan that might resolve this urgent need. Judging by your attire, I surmise that you have been born into wealth. To tell you the truth, my luggage houses an extravagant collection of precious artifacts. If you have Jin to barter, I would be willing to part with a few of my treasures. Peruse at your leisure, sir. Alright, let's see here. Recovery Jade. Nice. Increases the recovery rate of internal damage. Sweet. I could also use some Jin. It's wrong Jin, dude. Recover some health after a successful Shadow Strike. And it increases damage output when health is below 25%. Shortens time needed for Yi to use his medicine pipe. Computing unit. Each additional Tau 90 computing unit increases the Jade system's computing power by 1. Oh, okay, yeah, that's another notch then. Ball of flavor. Animal feed from food waste. It's very nutritious for some livestock, but shouldn't be ingested due to excess amount of bacteria present during fermentation. Dragon's whip. What? The tongue of a dragon snake. Contains deadly toxin. It spreads its poisonous saliva around to kill its prey. Why are you trying to sell me poisonous things? Necrocreps. The corpse of an insect that died from a parasitic fungus. The fungus hijacks the insect's nervous system and will keep it moving even after the insect died. It's cordyceps, except it's on dead insects. That's... That's cool. Greasing, almost ginseng. The roots that stems from this alpine plant resemble a person and is rich in toxic alkaloids. Cool. This guy just went, hey, want some fucking poison? Rhizomatic column energy report. Rhizomatic energy flows results normal. Rhizomatic energy is generated when primordial roots absorb light. Over the past millennia, with the development of Solarian technology, methods for extracting and storing this energy have been continuously improved upon. During the Turbulent Era, the Jia Kingdom created the first large-scale rhizomatic column to meet the power needs of their military. Groups of these columns were built across Penglai by various kingdoms. However, with the rise of Taoism, the columns slowly fell into disrepair. Interesting. So that's Shadow Strike. Interesting. Alright, good stuff. Hack that, which means I can open that wall. Cool. What do you have in this direction? Nothing. Alright, cool. Oh, thanks. A multi-tool kit. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. Ooh! Sophisticated tool crafted by the great craftsman of Ying. This is a must-have dream tool for even the most accomplished craftsman. Okay, alright. I'll give that to Xuan Xuan then. Maybe we'll take that path a little bit later. We'll go left first. Oopsie daisy. Loot, a basic component. Take a bit of a smoke. Oh, what is going on here? Where am I going? I don't know what this is, but I hacked it. Oh! Huh. Yeah, no entrance there. I'm not privy to you. Oh, I'm getting a call. I know you can hear me, you bastard. Stop hacking into my systems. I tried asking nicely. Now I'm gonna have to use force to deal with you. When did a craftsman like you become skilled in martial arts? That's not... Could it really be you? Ah, forget it. I don't want to deal with this. I'm already in a bad mood and these constant startling alarms aren't helping. Listen up. This is my final warning. The guards have been deployed and these killing machines won't be swayed by words. You're on your own. Alright, nice killing machines. Okay, that one's a bit more concerning. Ow. I do need these. Dude, what even is that? It's a very strange quadruped. Hello. There's a Shanghai 9000. Ah, hello sir, hello sir. Enjoy your sublime eternity among the evergreen foothills, New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. I'm looking I know, don't say anything. I know what you want. You need a tour, am I right? I'm so stoked. Don't just stand there, take a seat. Feel free to ask if you have any questions. Give me a status report on this region. Ah, okay. The New Kunlun power grid is currently off-peak. Rhizomatic columns are only operating at 40% capacity island-wide. Operations at the Radiant Pagoda are also operating at a minimum level. Operations on non-essential bridges have been suspended. Several anomalies have appeared across the power grid. Zanhan, Daya, and many other generators are no longer connected. Dust Guardian support staff have been deployed to repair these anomalies. Estimated repair time estimate failed. What do you think? I recited everything clearly and properly, right? I did good, didn't I? Didn't I? Who's the soul in charge of this area? Oh, what? Do you have business with the Lord Kwafu? If you're going, count me in. Oh, I'm sorry. Please stop glaring at me. Lord Kwafu's vital sanctum can be found within the Radiant Pagoda. That, then. His lordship may have been born in the Ying countryside, but he still is the most skilled engineer we have. Rumor has it that due to his stunning looks and the overwhelming charisma of his imposing figure, he has never once left the pagoda since he arrived here. Few have even laid eyes on him. Eyes on his lordship. So enigmatic, isn't he? It's my dream to be able to take a photo with him one day. Alright, see ya. What? Leaving already? What a pity. Won't you stay for a cup of tea? I'm good, thanks for asking. Alright, let's head on over to the left. I want to rest up. Is it connected to here? It is, okay, thank you, game. I only have 250. Pop. Dude, I'm gonna be real with you. I do not know which path is less inconvenient to take back. We'll take the right one. We'll rest up again. Now I have my money back. No, not my money back. I just have my health back. As long as it's just internal damage, I can repair it. Don't have to deal with the spear guy if I just kill him from max health. Here we are. Oh, I can't make it in there. Yeah, we're going into the pyramid, I suppose. Oh, whoops, it easy. Activate the bridge. Yup. What? Oh, see it. Well, there goes all my key. Pagoda, Radiant Pagoda control panel. Operating mode, storage mode with limited output, currently energy stored 95%. To meet the energy demands of the Eternal Cauldron project, the Soul Kwafu made improvements to the rhizomatic column interconnections, linked up with Kunlun's various power plants, and created a power reservoir, an entirely new storage paradigm. All of this power infrastructure was controlled through the control room inside the Radiant Pagoda. When operational, the converted rhizomatic energy can be supplied to all of New Kunlun and saved within power reservoir for future interstellar transportation needs. Interstellar, huh? I'll just rest here then. Here we are. Defense mode activated. Nice manga panels. Nice. General Ling Zhao. Ying Zhao even. I mean, yeah. Question, do I have to kill the boss to get my souls back? Or does it just drop? Alright, they drop. Please. Thank you. Oh my lord. This is hard. Oh. Oh, that wasn't it. Oh, I'm in danger. What a... This game is difficult, dude. First boss. Alright, phase 2. Oh, okay, so I can parry those too. I just need to do it in the air. Oh. Cool. Nice. Alright. I need to just parry the first attack because I keep getting hit by it. Well, you got me. God, you die so fast. Ow. Pop. Just one smoke, and we'll be back. All I I gotta do is get my ass whooped, learn his patterns, and we're good. And ow. Boom! Oh, feels good. Our herb catalyst. This catalyst can be installed into the pipe to increase its healing effect. Nice. A high quality catalyst can increase the refinement efficiency in the pipe, which significantly augments its healing effect. However, it is an expensive medical device few can afford. Let's go. Whew. What a fight. This game's awesome. You made it in after all. You not only hacked the pagoda's control, you also defeated Ying Zhao. Who the hell are you? Let me have a good look at this imposter who dares to impersonate my deceased friend. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, is that a freaking... I'd imagine that's the freaking beer helmet equivalent of a jumpsuit for Boba. It's so good. Is that you, Yi? Why? Is it really you? You're still alive? Barely, and judging by that reaction, you don't seem to be too eager to see me. Oh my heavens, I never thought it'd really be you. Hold on a moment, I'll turn off the surveillance. Friend, brother, no way. Am I dreaming? You're not dead. I don't believe it. Praise the heavens, praise the earth, praise Fun Sang. I thought you fell off that cliff. I saw the surveillance footage. And how'd you... Slow down. Let's not get too friendly just yet. There's one thing I need to check. What? Are you in league with them or are you not? In a sense, I suppose I am. All I can say is... Over the last 500 years, I've spent in my vital sanctum. I spent every single moment reliving that nightmarish day. How can I make you believe me? I truly didn't know before it happened. I thought they went after you to bring you back. So we could all sit down and talk. I really didn't think it would end up like that. I swear I wasn't involved. I didn't do anything. I suppose that's my greatest sin. That's some weeb shit. Yeah, I guess. What would you? Why? Welcome back, kids. I love my mods, and I have the right to ask for your forgiveness. If this is your ghost coming for revenge, I guess I deserve what's coming. Do it. I won't run. What's wrong? Whatever. I get your situation. You were never given an option either. Besides, I never fulfilled that promise I made with you. So let's call it even. What? You're just forgiving me? Wow, when did you become such a nice guy? These last 5 centuries must have taken a real toll on you. Centuries?! Okay. Your mods love you too. Yay! Hopefully my washing machine actually works now. I hope so too. In the end, it's all my fault. If I had the ability to stop them, things wouldn't have... If you truly wish to atone, help me retrieve all the soul seals. The soul seals? You can't be serious, are you? Are you asking me to betray the council? Is there really no room for negotiation? Stop being naive. Haven't they already shown their true colors? Or tried negotiating? Look at where that got me. True, but once we officially become enemies of the council, the other souls will come from all over this island to hunt us down like a pair of sitting ducks. And you know full well that they aren't pushovers, brother. It's either that or you can be the one to carry my dead body. ... I've been fighting my washing machine for the past, what, hour? Yeah, you've had a rough time. Don't give me that look! I intend to take them down one after the other before they even have the chance to fight back. You make it sound so easy. I'll probably end up dead or worse. Ah, what the hell. I haven't been sleeping well anyways. And this place isn't exactly much of a hideout anymore. You have somewhere I can lay low for the time being? The Four Seasons Pavilion in the central core is currently safe under the cover of Abacus. Alright, I'll be on my way. Oh, you want my soul seal, right? It's stored in my dedicated vital sanctum. You should be able to retrieve it. After you're done, meet me back in the pavilion. I have something important to return to you. Thanks, the fat cat guy. What a character. I like that guy. Alright. Obese cat leaves his town. When I return, I will use what I've learned to help my hometown. You're also from abroad, Ying? You said the craftsmen here are quite famous. Excellent. These engineering theories will advance our field by leaps and bounds. Stay in the council. Let's return home in a blaze of glory once peace has been restored. I'll follow you till that day comes. Hey, sweet, the Seal of Kwafu. The soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council, and a key to unlock the council code. It is a soul's proof of authority. Quafu's soul seal containing the character Ding signifies loyalty. Ding, baby! Alright. Radiance Pagoda, Ape-Man Facility, or the new Kunlun Central Hall. Let's go to Kunlun. Enter here, hack this thing. I cannot make it up there. That thing's also locked, more or less. Ah, council tenets. Legacy, equality, justice, loyalty, discipline, innovation, selflessness, my bad, benevolence, knowledge, and insight. The Tiandao Council was founded by a group of scientists and former nobles who were opposed to Taoism in its early days. It faced suppression and operated in secrecy, but over time it developed a centralized structure. 10 wise individuals, known as the 10 Souls, were chosen annually as leaders, guiding the organization with each of their respective tenets. Cool. Alright, well, this isn't very useful. This is where we need to go. Good old pavilion. Hey, guy.
Sir!
Yee, did you see that thing downstairs? The Shanghai 9000? No! The root node? No! What? The Ape-Man! You mean Xuan? Why would you name such a terrifying creature? I betrayed the council and moved out of my home, and now you want me to share a roof with an ape-man? Give me a break! Just watching those hairless creatures walk around makes my skin crawl. Okay, bro. Calm down, ape-men aren't that scary. You've seen them in the reports, haven't you? Seeing them in reports and seeing them in real life are night and day. That ape child keeps calling after you. Yee. You're not actually going to race him, are you? Have you been? What have you been up to all this time? Xuan is different from the others. Besides, it won't be in our interest if the council gets his hand on him. I find that argument to be a bit of a stretch. Never mind, I can never figure out. Just keep him away from me, I beg of you. Better yet, keep him locked in a cage. Relax, I won't plan on letting him stay for too long. What's that thing you said you wanted to give me? Ah, I was distraught. I was so distraught by the ape man, I almost forgot. Here, take this. It's the azure bow that your family left you. Did you meet her? Hang? No. She asked someone else to give it to you, but it somehow ended up with me. I never thought it would actually get any use. I just spent some time tuning it up for you. Thanks, your skills haven't gone rusty, have they? You don't need to worry about that. Remember my nickname? Gorgeous beefcake or calorie crusher? Gorgeous beefcake. The hammer of New Kunlun. As you should know, there isn't a single craftsman in all of Kunlun that comes close to my level. Anyways, now that I'm here, I can upgrade your bow or any other gear. My resources are limited, so besides Jin, I'll also need some stuff. Let me know if you find anything similar. Got it. Till next time. Press Y to fire. Each shot consumes azure sand, which can be replenished as root nodes. Arrows can be switched out anytime to better fit the current battle or enemy. Current arrow is Cloud Piercer. Arrows proper to the azure bow. This arrow penetrates through all targets in its path, potentially maiming multiple enemies. It can even reach the farthest targets. Oh, that's cool. So we have Azure Sand Magazine. We got Cloud Piercer. This arrow penetrates through all targets in its path potential. This is the one I have, so this would be upgrading it. Pipe upgrade. Ooh. Then we have transmute onto wealth. Gain additional Jin when killing enemies with talisman explosions. Ye can only equip one talisman effect at a time. Gain some health when killing enemies. Okay, well we need that. They say that the ape men have these alien germs that make them bite indiscriminately if they're not trained. It took the vaccines before takeoff, but its effectiveness should have worn off centuries ago. Looks like there's no escaping it now. Don't be so neurotic. I'm pretty sure it's not a thing. At least make him take a shower. If this stench get on my clothes, you will not hear the end of it from me. My brother in Christ, you need to chill. This guy is crazy. That would be 500, which would not be enough. Alas. Yee, who's that chubby guy? What's his name? He's Kwafu, an old friend of mine. He's easy to talk to and just an all-around friendly guy. Really? But he keeps ignoring me. Is he shy? Not at all. Just keep pestering him. Given his personality, he'll respond eventually. Hell yeah. Oh, that's so good. What do you mean? Also, he actually wants to play too? Oh, yeah, dude. I got him. We're gonna be best friends. I fucking love Sean. Alright, here you go. Have a thingy. What do you have there, Yi? Don't get too excited. This is not a toy. It's a multi-tool used by engineers to repair equipment. That's great. I happen to need some tools. Can I borrow it? No. What if you accidentally sliced your own fingers? Come on, I'm not gonna do that. Did you forget? I made every single piece of furniture in our house. Let's see. What's this that? What's this button do? A knife just popped out? Wow, it moves. This is a product of Ying. The blades are very sharp. Who's Ying? Ying isn't a person, it's a nation. On a Penglai, it's a nation on Penglai famous for their crafting, but that was long ago. That was a long ago. Yes, I'm very language. All the great craftsmen have been in decline since the end of the turbulent era. The job of our craftsmen grew less and less popular. The job of craftsman grew less and less popular. Do you know what? It's been 3 hours. Maybe it's time to take a break. I have a friend who suffered a lot because of this. I get it. People who can make stuff are super popular in the village. Our neighbor Ah Feng knew how to sharpen stones to make all sorts of tools. With their spears, even I could hunt down boars. We had lots of meat in the village back then. Well, some might ask if those spears were pointed not at boars but at other people. Did I cut my hand on I did cut my hand on a blade once, but it doesn't mean that we should use spears or that we should look down on people who make them. Got a soul hunt? Hey, good job. I'm pretty sure you can just like change to if you spend some hunter points, you can just change it to the inclemency or whatever it's called. And when I did that, the Xiosha, the soul just kind of appeared. So that's how I got it. Oh, does your friend mind if I borrowed his tool? Fine. Just remember to hold it steady. Only use the blunt blades and never point it at yourself when cutting. Alright. Don't press buttons with it. Or let it touch electricity. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's what I did. Alright, sweet. Let's see if speaking to this guy does anything. Sup? Sup, Ruyi? Congratulations, my lord, with the addition of Kwafu on our side grows ever more powerful. I think you already knew he would be inclined to join us. That's why you led me to him first. Of course, none of my machinations can escape your keen eye. Please forgive my indiscretion. According to my calculations, the probability of collaboration was quite high. Also, I couldn't bear to see the two of you misunderstanding each other any longer. You really learned how to act on your own accord. But I'll let it pass. That old friend's abilities are sure to come in handy. Alright, good stuff. Well, I suppose that's that for now. There's no way that I can just like... No, I actually need to get over there. Well, that is that for now. Status. Oh yeah, right, of course. Yeah. I guess I'll see you guys in a bit. We rest. And then we return to menu. Yeah. That's the end of that. See you guys next time. I'm looking forward to playing this game again.